Hello, everybody, and welcome to Grand Finals for Squid Junction 49. I am Genie7, joined by Amy. Amy, our bans are coming right up on everybody's screen.
They are. We are banning Tower Control, Undertow Spillway, and Rainmaker Surgeon Shipyard. We were all waiting for that Rainmaker Surgeon Shipyard ban for sure. Interesting they went with Undertow Spillway as their ban here. I wouldn't have picked that one immediately as a ban. Again, Rainmaker Haggle would have probably been the pick for a ban there. But how are you feeling about them, Genie?
Undertow Tower Control half. I can see why they don't want that. Kind of with how their comp is. I guess they just know that they don't want to play the Tower Control version of it. And P, just taking a smart choice, taking Sturgeon Rainmaker, right? Because
yeah,
I don't know, if my life revolves around a spinner, then I'm doing something wrong.
Well, I mean, your life revolves around a spinner for a museum.
But that's a good spinner that has 4 prongs.
That's a good spinner. All right, we got good spinners, we got bad spinners.
There's a lot more frames that I can use to jump across that ledge than I can. Unlike Sturgeon, where whenever I want to do anything, the spinner is up.
Yeah, that's true. You definitely have to wait, waiting for that spinner to be where you want it to be at the right moment, at the right time, with the right specials can be very painful indeed. Our first match...
the spinner could just be as flat as a 3-day-old pop.
All right, going into our first match.
You didn't understand that one, did you?
No, I got it. I remembered what pop is. It's soft drink.
Oh,
it's
soda.
Flat soft drink. Soda. Soda! All right, let's go.
I wonder if we're going to get any boat POVs. Any boat? Potentially? Toshi says potentially.
Potential boat PV. Oh.
There we go.
Oh, there they are. They're taking a little joyride, and as we move on to zone here, we see Half-Cent has already capped that zone and looking to break further in. Shockwave holding their snipe quite well there, taking off the end zap. We've got the shot trying to get in through the trench there on the side. P taking back the zone as well. Shockwave going down in their base, unable to hold that position there. Their team was quite pushed back, unable to support him pushed up there. And we see the Zook come out as well.
Soda!
Soda! Let's go. They've got the soda up. The whales are coming out. Each team is looking for an opening to push through into their key areas, that being snipe and further onto their base. Couple of trades happening. It's 1v1 here. The Zap versus the Deco, and they go out in a trade, but their team is able to come back in pretty swiftly there for P's side there with the jump in from Zenith too.
Yeah, Amy, you're just vibing with this. You just keep taking it because I'm just no. I'm letting you take it all because I'm just watching at this point. I'm a spectator, and that's all I need to be. We see the missiles coming out from Zenith.
There's a little wiper chase going on there too. Hassan really needs to recap this zone in order to get a better push going, but they're just kind of getting stuck behind there. Whoa! The Zook popping off. It's just the Zap being forced back into their snipe, jumping out, hopefully to save some of their special for a cooler coming through here. And now we'll see Shockwave going down to that shot there.
Soda!
Another soda coming out. But yeah, look, we really need to see Half-Cent pushing through here and taking some space up. They're able to get a couple picks there, but kind of feeding through into the pinch there and the snipe there. All playing around the snipe here. It's a wiper off again, and the wiper goes down. Thankfully, Jax was behind Curb there, being able to provide some support there, and we see them pushing up now. They've got the soda behind them. Shockwave going down, hopefully coming back in pretty nifty and pretty swiftly. We saw this again from Half-Cent's first game. They were able to take they weren't able to get lead at the start, but towards the end of the game, able to capitalize on that. And we see it switch back to P here, pulling out the Zuka.
Azuka is gonna try and find some spots, and here it is, soda! I'm taking a sip of water every time I see a soda. Water, not alcohol. Not a
It's a
soda.
Soda! Take a drink! But yeah, we need to see Halfsen pushing out here. They've got the rain. They've got a couple of specials out there. They've got the soda behind them. But the rain is on the zone. They're going to be able to cap this. They need to cap it quickly, otherwise they will be losing lead here to P. They're two down each side. What will we see happen?
Swap.
They've lost the lead. No, they need to be pushing in now. Now is the time to
Soda,
go,
baby.
and we see them go in swift and quick, recapping. But with 2 players down, they're unable to hold that advantage, and that is a wipeout for Half Send there.
Yeah,
You see
they
them
gotta
all-
find a way back out. It's gonna be they're gonna be looking because there's 2 members of P on that top right. One did fall down, drop down. The beacons are in a good spot though. This bamboo, I really don't see a good option for them to get taken out. Dragon's gonna have to find a way in. The 2 members go down. Half Sun make that 3. It's gonna be the wiper. That's gonna be a wipeout. As the soda comes out, there's no hope here.
There is no way Hofsund's going to be able to come back. When we were kind of seeing Hofsund, trickle in there, 2 players constantly getting down. They weren't able to hold a full team push back into zone for that second half of the game there. And that one goes to P.
Yeah.
Fancy P.
Fancy P. Fancy pants.
Fancy P. Fancy PP.
That's called golden PP in this area.
Golden
production. Golden PP.
PP.
When is our next paddling pool besides Wednesday? I mean, when's our next special paddling pool? Dapple tournaments. Alice, where do you move the calendar else here? It's in the same spot. Is this oh, the 30th. We have a golden PP on the 30th, everybody. Craziness.
Golden PP.
PP
I'm sure people will be tuning in for that golden PP from DP.
What?
Golden PP
What?
from DP. No?
No.
You're not following?
No following.
Paddling Pool by Dapple Productions. PP, DP. No?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I got it.
Moving on.
I got it now. I got it now.
Or
Plan
Genie.
Blitz MakoMart, everyone. Great map to move on to.
Whoa.
Sweat in my
Genie.
chair. That one did not land.
No, it landed. It just landed in the wrong spot.
It just finally clicked
hear
in.
I could hear the dial-up internet going in your head.
Yo.
Genie
Chat,
has
no,
stopped
chat caught you on
responding.
that one. No, yeah, chat caught you on that one.
Yeah, MakoMart Plan
Nice.
Blitz.
No, that one ain't sliding. You ain't sliding that fast enough.
I'm trying to rail us back onto topic here.
Okay, Casters,
girl,
how
you
about
gone.
we're going shopping? We're going shopping today
Shopping,
for
Coach.
some mollusks over at Clam Blitz.
Some clams.
Some clams.
Baby, you got a
We're
deal
going
on
sh-
clams?
It's the seafood aisle,
Sure.
guys.
I'm looking for those clams on my shopping trolley for sure. I'll be having a jelly tucked in my little, where you put kids in your shopping trolley? I'll have a jelly tucked in there, and he'll be holding my little list of how many clams I need to win here.
Real.
And immediately we see P taking mid like a storm. Already on their stack here. The bamboo taking out Shockwave there, and they're pushing in missiles. They're 2 down, and all they need to do is consolidate their clans together for a push, which they're doing. And they didn't quite have enough to make a ball there before pushing those clams there. But we see a really heavy presence here on their stack on the right side stack, sorry. And they just missed that clam to keep the basket open. Inkjet's coming out. Halfsend looking to push back in here, taking key areas that their stack, but the Zuka is kind of holding them back here. But we see a return Zuka here from Jack, picking off a couple of players there, moving forward, taking back that area. But the face of Jelly coming in the back there with a flanking little kill there in Jax.
Yeah. And here we go. The stacks are under control for P. They've got some clams to their name. They got 10. Can they make it into a power clam? That'll be the biggest question. Genie is back in his commentator form. Zenith, come on now. Do some math. 7 clams is not 8. Alright, back to the memes. Bro, addition. 8 clams equals power clam. It's not Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2 had 10. 7 was never enough.
I think the problem you have though is there's like sometimes a little bit of lag where you feel like you have 8. Feel like you have 8 and you're ready to make a clam, but then it just doesn't form in time, and you think you have a clam, but it's actually just 7 clams, and you've shot one out, and now you don't actually have enough clams to make a clam, make a power clam.
Here we go. We'll see if any major pushes here from Half-Sun can be made. Kirby is gonna have that inkjet out. Can they find face of? I don't know. Laser Jelly is able to still live, and oh my goodness, able to dodge, juke, and those missiles taking them out on their way.
Yeah, that tactical are coming out for Jax there on the stack to try and give him some support there. They've got a power climb ready to go. They just need to muscle their way in, and it looks like they're doing it. And they missed the clam there. They haven't managed to get through there. They're forced back onto their plat a little bit here, with P just entirely taking the entire map with their paint. It's not giving any options for Half-Sun except for that Zuka to pull out and get a couple of picks there. There's one left. It is the Wiper Deco hiding around, getting jumps. They'll be camping these jumps for sure here, and hopefully initializing their push here.
Face of Death has gone down, unfortunate. Our clam has gone in, broken the basket for Half-Sun. Jax, can you get the lead for your team? You got 1 clam in, you got 2 clams in. That's enough for the lead. We'll take that. That
is enough for the lead, but will they be able to secure it back? Because P has already come back in here like a storm and sweeped up all the rest of the map, and they've pushed out their missiles. They've got enough clams to start their push here. All they need is a little bit more of a trade, and here we go. We see that go through there, and they've instantly taken back the lead off Half-Sun there.
It's a little bit of a lead swap. It is a lead swap, no matter how you put it. But it's, you know, back and forth, back and forth. It's not a major deck. This is something that you can easily just go to the auto body shop and get.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, if they're not able to hold mid like consistently here, like we're seeing P do, you know, it's gonna be back and forth. They're 3 up on each side here. They're looking to consolidate their clans here. Jax is playing underneath their freezer here. They're getting the picks they need. They're 2 down. They have the ball ready to go. This could be back to the lead, but the Wiper taking out them. But they're able to get it in. They just need to get that big clam in. And Curb is going for the shot, pushing it through, getting the lead for them. And that looks like the end of the push for Half-Sun there. With it switching back over to P. You're right. It is just back and forth, back and forth.
Yep. Small leads. Double power climb though this time for P. This could be a lot bigger because that'll be a blow through of 40 points. So they should be able to get darn close to lead. We are gonna see it. 1 power climb thrown. That's into the basket. Can they get the second one in? Because this will be lead if it goes into the basket. Is it gonna be close enough? No, there's gonna be no jumps yet. You gotta get there. You gotta get there.
Oh no, and they don't manage to do it, and that is Half-Sun's win there. They're able to hold that defense knit tight with a little bit of a kind of brawl happening on that stack at the end there. Just players trying to keep them out of the way, off that stack, and denying their clams to keep the basket open. So we're heading in 1-1. Our 3rd game, Black Zone's Museum. Back to the spinner mech. Tech and meta.
Yep. I'm just here for the ride.
I believe in you, Genie. You've got this.
You know this. I never thought it'd be so stressful just trying to find commentators. So like, I thought when I did this, I thought, all right, it's gonna be easy. I'll have like commentators all set on Monday, not Saturday morning trying to figure that out, and then go from there. I did 2 blocks there and here, so I thought it'd be good. And then my friends on an 8 days notice that'll land. So, I don't
Sounds
know.
like you need a breath and a relax after this. Game.
I got out. I laid down, touched some grass.
You touched grass? Oh
yeah, I know. Yeah, I didn't touch
mind.
grass. It wasn't enough though. Wasn't enough. I don't know. Zone spinner, zone museum, zone spinner. Same price
Yeah,
either way.
well, it'll be interesting because, you know, they're not going to have the Snipe Rider, which was causing, I think, a little bit of trouble for Hafsen in their previous games here. Going through, you know, it's going to be that Bamboo versus the Nautilus range-wise. So hopefully Hafsen will have a little bit of an easier time holding that spinner, mid-spinner for themselves and taking control there.
Yeah.
And let's go into the game.
Shockwave swapping over to the ballpoint. Haven't seen that
Ooh.
Shockwave ballpoint for a little bit. I definitely know that they
No.
prefer the Nautilus, but their ballpoint is not half bad.
I guess the Inkjet here is really key, you know, being able to provide a little bit more coverage on that, on the enemy team's spinner in order for your teammates to push forward, you know, could be key here in securing that area. You know, Rain does a little bit of chip damage, but it's not as heavy punching as a Jet there. They're all playing on the left side here, you know. The Zap already going down. We see that Inkjet unfortunately go down to that Bamboo, hitting a swift shot there, and the rest of the players are probably going to be scrambling to get out of the area now, you know, protect their specials here, so they have something to come back in on.
Yeah. See how easy you can just get across? Pretty much any time the spinner's available for you, boom. Well, unfortunately, Jax has that Zuka, that Ink Bazooka, ready to go.
And knows how to play it for sure. And they're going to be trying to get back zone here. They are one player down. Jack's getting pinched here a little bit between that Bamboo and the Wiper. Able to maneuver their way through that area. The Inkjet coming through, that they really need to push through on the Inkjet, I think. Because they're getting stuck in this tiny little corner.
Yeah. And P, they're just proving that they've got this map on lockdown. They know what they're doing. There's just no chance for Hassan to get back here. This map is just too big. Jax falls down. Tom's taken away, and they are one game away from
knocking it out.
Getting it to the reset. No.
That was unfortunate. Yeah, I think what we saw there was Hafsen really just playing in that left corner by the drop and being funneled into a corner, basically, and not having anywhere to go. Forcing, you know, the Inkjet to come out, but getting picked by the Bamboo. I think they needed to split their attention a little bit more between the areas.
I agree. You know what I agree with more? The fact that we get Painter Jelly.
Painter Jelly is back! Round 3, let's go!
Round 3
We'll
electric.
be seeing what are they painting today. Probably the same thing. They know how to paint one thing and they know how to do it correctly, and that's all we need to see.
Kind of like,
right?
Yeah, kind of like support players on the zone. We'll get some love for the support players out there.
We love our support players out here.
For you.
Nothing like painting the zone for your teammates while they push forward.
Did you know
The
there's
funniest time I've ever painted the zone was when it was me versus 3 people as a reflux running around in zone on Eeltail. I kept that zone for my team.
Oh my god, Eeltail zone is such a hard zone to paint.
Well, I know, it's so big, so then me just going paint. those 3 players that were behind me, they had to get zoned, because I had zoned down at 2 points. As much as they wanted to kill me, they had to paint the zone first.
Yeah, they had to outpaint you. And I think we're getting a word from our Toshi here.
Hi, did you know there's a second jelly hiding out there?
There is
There's two jellies?
Yes.
We get double the action of Painter Jelly. You're lying. You're capping us here.
This is no cap. I will have to show it to you guys.
All right, let's head into
Inkblot
tower control back on the Nautilus. And we're seeing Zenith pull out the Nautilus as well here. You know, still got that trusty Bamboo behind them too.
Yep. All right, we're going to see our faithful friend in just a few moments. Ooh, there's a new friend!
He's not painting, he's
Dylan
sun-bathing. He's catching those rays of sunlight, and we see the crab come out here from P, already taking him mid here, forcing Half-Send back. They've capitalized zone here. They've got the tactical up. They're going to be potentially using the step. Nope, they're darting back round. All around the tower right now. Half-Send do have their strikes ready to go. They're using them on the tower to try and force some people back, but it doesn't look like anyone's able to really move in on those strikes as much as they could have there. retaliated with the crab as well. And they are just fighting to keep that plat alive here and make some
dangerous
movement
for Hafsen. They gotta hold on tight here because if they give up bunker control, this would, or sorry, bats control, that would be very, very bad. They've lost 2 up there, so that's all gone. Make
and
that 3.
they've
It's
lost
just
the
a
3rd
shot.
here. And this tower is moving along into that final check here. You know, the crab is already pushing them back out. Shockwave's going to try and challenge that crab, push them out of position. You know, let their teammates get in. They've got the strikes to try and stall here. Shockwave is doing their best. They've got 2 on them and unable to maintain their, you know, the last 3 players are just playing on their check, trying to fight that tower back, but they're unable to do it with a wipeout there. Dude, P is just coming back, and they're coming back strong with these knockouts tonight. And this is so sad for my Australian fellas, but I know they've got this. I know they've got that aggression, and they'll come out strong.
And normally I'd say for the Australians, when they come on tournaments, if they come on terms earlier on in the day, like, oh, they're getting tired, it's not looking for good for them. What is it, noon for you now?
It is 1:22 here. It is not too late in the afternoon here. It's still, it depends. They've probably been up since early mornings, and I don't know about other Australians, but I'm not an early morning person. I know this tourney's been going on for quite a few hours now. So they're probably still getting tired regardless, you know, playing so much and playing right through to the end.
They've been here for at least probably 5 hours, because you can't just show up right on time and expect to
Yeah.
play.
Yeah. And that was 3 to P there.
Yep. Both teams are now in the losers bracket, as a double elimination bracket works, as I shall explain for that one viewer who's probably new here. If in a double elimination tournament you lose a game, you go into the losers bracket. If a team has not been defeated yet, they will be on the winner's side of grands. If that team loses to the team that meets them in grand finals and who came from the loser's side, both teams then have a loss to their name, meaning they need a second loss to be eliminated, which is what's happened to Halfsen. Because P, they had a loss already, Halfsen did not. Now both teams have an F.
Which means we'll be moving into our second grand finals bracket, right?
That is
Reset.
right. Yep.
Reset
Here's your
here.
New map list.
New map.
And we'll be looking for the bans. It'll be best of 5 here. And we'll see what our teams come up with, what they want to ban here. What maps would you ban here? Genie?
Oh, sorry, I'm looking. Wait, Alice just woke up? Flounder Heights Rainmaker is Flounder Heights best mode. Lots of hot take.
Yeah, I agree. I still think, but the checks are just, it's so easy to get first check if you just jump off from zone down into the check. So
The thing with
real
Flounder,
fight
though,
is between,
with Rainmaker is it's like the only mode that both teams can really easily kind of push it to 1. And you actually have a little bit of defender's advantage when the Rainmaker's trying to push to 1, because you have high ground. Actually.
yeah, you have high ground in this situation. Yeah,
It's
that's
the first
right.
time that that you kind of, for repushing in, you actually have high ground. It's actually it's the only one.
Yeah, you can find yourself in a bit of stall between that second and last check, you know, just gaining points here and there and flipping back and forth between the two sides.
It feels so like it still feels bad because I'm talking about 10 points.
Yeah, it could be a very
Rainmaker
close
Flounder
game.
Well, when I'm grasping at the copium, I'm grasping at the copium.
Second map I would probably ban would be, I'm gonna say, probably either Zones Mako based on, like, you know, I think P would have the advantage winning for Zones Mako here, so if I was half Zen, potentially that map. Or Clams Manta, I believe.
Alex?
I think Clams Manta.
Alex, what is Alex doing to me?
Be smart and get Flounder out of there.
We'll
see what
is that
happens.
comment? What is that comment towards me? Oh, the team. I was gonna say, Alice.
Greenie's giving us a little bit behind the scenes happening because.
Don't do this to me.
All right, and we have our bans through. They have indeed banned Splat Zone's MakoMart. That is from P, and Clamblitz Scorch Gorge has been banned on behalf of Half Send. So it looks like Rainmaker Flounders is in for our first map of the second Grand Finals reset.
I can't believe that we got rid of Scorch.
We're
They kept Flounder Knights Rainmaker. But that's okay.
no Scorch clams for you today, Genie. No more Scorch clams for you.
That just means we have a higher chance of seeing Biker Jelly.
Well, that's true. That's true. Well, we could have a remake of Biker Jelly here. How many times will we see Biker Jelly? Will we get 3? But remember, we did see an insane push from Half Send in Humpback Rainmaker before, and we only saw 1 rotation of Biker Jelly.
Yeah, 1 rotation is strong enough for Biker Jelly, but they have to make sure that they're on the right side of the map. If it's the wrong side, then they'll be able to get it.
Exactly.
Well, you guys are up for a treat for Flounder Heights, because this is something special to share with.
And
Flounder
don't forget to get your predictions in which team will be taking the Grand Finals round 2 for real. Submissions are closing. Get your votes in here. I am voting for Half Send. Gotta get behind my Aussies here. Dumping my points in there.
How many points you got? Alright, let's see.
I got 2k here. I'm gonna put on a 1k. I gotta keep some points in reserve here.
I gotta keep. Yeah, I'm gonna put like 777 because that's fun.
All right,
I gotta keep the rest of my points for the announcement later today. Woohoo!
Rainmaker Flounder Heights.
Blobber?
We go. We are seeing a blob come out from Team PP here. Oh my goodness.
Blob.
I mean, the blob does give you extra points on. Oh, look, the little jellies have a little. Oh, puck. Oh, there's so many jellies in this map.
Yeah,
anyway, back to the match. We see Jack's going here for a little bit of a risky, aggressive move there. Managing to get 1 pick down there.
Don't answer that, because I know there's a lot of people out here that play this weapon, and especially one that's gonna slap me next time I commentate with them.
Listen, yeah, you better watch out for the blob mains. I used to be a blob main in S2. I think it's great. It paints really well. I mean, it did get a buff recently. It does good damage on the Rainmaker shield, being able to pop it extra quickly. But we're gonna see Zenith pop that first check immediately here in the game, forcing.
What are you supposed to do against this? What?
Forcing Half Send back.
How? Oh, that. Oh my goodness!
Jax would come from Jack shot. Absolutely opening up mid. All they need to do is get rid of the rest of the players. Holy moly! That was an insane pick for Half Send there. Absolutely allowing them to get back into mid. They're gonna have to get a couple more picks here, but they're going down to the Tri-Slosher, Tri-Slosher's map here. They gotta keep up this momentum.
I'm still reeling after that Zuka.
Oh my god, yeah, my
brain is on 10 frames, so like I'm still thinking about that one.
Holy. Yeah, I'm amazed. I'm just in shock, and hopefully we'll see another.
Rainmaker's moving. That's the blob all the way down to 25.
There, but blocked out there, and they do have a wipeout on P here. This could be their movement back. They need to get back into mid. They need to establish their presence as the rest of P comes back in through mid here. Painting up, getting their specials out, getting that push going. Nope. There we go.
There's
and
the
we see that Zook come back out. Their blob is down. Going for the lower check here. Will they take it? Struggling up that wall, but they are able to get it. And they do have missiles furthermore to push in through here. P is down 2 players. This could be lead here if they are able to push through. They are able to push through, and we're about to see this back and forth situation we were talking before, where it's very hard to kind of push that check back up. And that is a wipeout for a full then there.
But those beacons are going to be so pivotal, because that mid control is going to be there for Half Send.
they're able to instantly get back up, getting a couple picks there from Jax again. You know, they're 2 down. It's just the Rainmaker and the Slosher up. They're going to be able to just kind of hold mid here, try and get some more picks off. Shockwave going down to the Tri-Slosher, which gives advantage to P here. Couple players more down. There is a flank from Jax on that side wall there. Able to stall that Rainmaker a little bit more, but, you know, P isn't giving up their momentum.
Ooh. Here we go. We got a minute 30 on the clock here. Geo gonna try and back off. We see all those marks coming out, so we know exactly, Haffson know exactly where the members of P are coming from. This Rainmaker is trying to make his way very quickly. There is a rain cloud out. Those missiles have come down. Can it stop it? The Rainmaker is trying to make its way, trying to move, it's trying to groove. Can it get past the suction bomb? No, it won't!
No,
The suction bomb from the ends up. The pop, you gotta stop that
They're
pop!
still popping, and they take the lead up into 12. They're getting 2 picks off here. Can they get a 3rd pick? This could be P's take here. They're gonna be painting up. Full Send is trying to stall this as much as they can, throwing the bombs, getting out, but they dunk it, and that game goes to P. The first game going to P. Holy moly, that was a well win there.
Yeah. That was beautiful from P. They really kept the pressure on at the end of the game there. Just, I don't know, dominance of the lobbing variety.
Well, they had the rain there, and you know, Zenith on the Nautilus was just able to take out 2 crucial players, and the panic was setting in for Hassan, you know, trying to stop that Rainmaker, trying to stop the push, and with the chip damage from the rain and the combination of the players pushing up, they're just able to dunk it, and with the added blob effect, you know, of getting that Rainmaker explosion, painting that, in the process, painting the check as well.
Yeah.
Easy wins. Easy deasy wins.
Easy wins. And you know where you can buy easy wins? Not a shopping center. You know what's a shopping center? MakoMart.
MakoMart.
Right.
Oh, you say MakoMart. You're a MakoMarter. I'm a MakoMarter.
I need it. So certain times when I spend times with too many of my North American friends, I say Mako. And then when Ninja, aka Matt, is yelling at me, I say Mako. Mako.
I do like Mako. MakoMart.
Mako is how you're supposed to say it.
Yes.
Mako is what
MakoMarto.
like has been stuck in my head for life.
You gotta bonk it out, homie. Bonk it out. Anyway, moving on to tower control. MakoMart. We'll be getting our shopping trolleys once again, but not for clams this time, but for tower controls. How many tower controls could I fit in a shopping cart, I wonder? Anyway, going forward,
I think you need a pickup truck for that one.
No, I reckon I could fit 2 or 3 in there. That's enough.
The tower's twice the size of the shopping carts in the shopping center.
You could have big shopping carts, all right? I could squish them in. I'm gonna stack them up.
What?
A little bit of Tetris.
What do they got
anyway,
over in Australia?
We see the first pick coming out from Halfsen there against the bamboo. Their Tri-Slosher is down. They've switched into a Tri-Slosher this time. Looks like Curbs off the Deco Wiper there, which is great because, you know, you can get some real good picks here from the plat here. 2 members down from P here. They're forced into a corner, getting a trade-off with the Nautiluses together there. This bucket is doing a little bit of shocking, but they have been found getting a pick there and not being able to secure any more there. And as Halfsen push into that first check, will they break through here? They've got the soda,
Woo!
but just barely not making it past that first check. With 4 seconds left.
Hold up, I need to ratio somebody real quick. This is Splatoon tournament.
And as we continue on, P has taken the lead. Genie is doing their own business back there, and the jet comes
I'm getting
out
the CEO of the company to say this is a Splatoon tournament.
And as we go forward, Gio's just trying to get some picks there, kind of rushing in on the Nautilus there, unable to secure a pick. They kind of need to be working a little bit more together. You know, you don't want your Zap just rushing in. You want to be taking 2v1s, but a lot of trades happening. It's 2v2. Zenith pushing that tower even further. Nautilus v Nautilus. There's 2 playing around the tower here now, and they're going to be getting some specials up. Shockwave going down to the bucket with Curb following up, but the Crab is there providing some coverage for them to keep moving that tower along. Jack taking out the tower holder there with the Zap taking out 2 there. I mean, it's just the Nautilus alive. We've got Shockwave, we've got Curb pushing forward here, looking for the last player. They've marked them out. They know where they are.
And we see that Amy is taking all this commentary because Genie is vibing off in his own little world as Toshi's.
Are you back out of your world now?
I'm kind of here. I'm back. I don't know. Toshi's got the Dapple hotline going. I don't know.
Soda!
Yeah, Soda!
To come back, but they're stuck in this corner, and Geo is trying to fight their way back into the position of safety, but P is not letting them breathe even a little bit. That Bamboo taking up more space, looking for a pick on Curb there, the Tri-Slosher, jumping out to protect themselves.
Let's try. Can I get 1? Can I get 2? It's got 1. Jax comes up clutch with the good shots down. Those, it's gonna be tight though. Can they take it, Zenith?
Fighting on the tower. No. Zenith was able to just push back and use the range of that Nautilus against the shot there to really punish Jack for pushing forward there. And look, we're going to be needing to see some...
Soda
to see Half-Sen push forward more into this game, because they're just being pinned at their base at the moment. They got a first push off really well, but they just keep... All I'm seeing is them just get into positions where they're just forced to jump out and recoup. But Curve might be able to pick a pick there. Geo getting the pick on a couple players there, and with 2 down on Half-Sen's team, they're going to be painting up and looking to push back in together.
Half-Sen needs a boost from me, Amy. How can you boost Half-Sen's?
Give
him a good old Aussie boost.
Half-Sen, just think of the bunning snags. I don't know. I'm trying to think of Australian things here, like
Aussie.
Oi, 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 like, let's go. You've got this. You've got Tim Tams in your pockets. You just need the specials to go. Work together. Come on. This team is a team to face, and I know they can do well. They just need to recuperate and, you know, take a breath, think. Because right now they're just so split on the map here. Curb is
kind of getting bullied right now.
Yeah, Curb is doing their best to try and defend tower here, getting a couple picks there, which is hopefully going to allow their teammates to push in, but they need to be pushing in together. Like, Jax is taking on fights. There we go. We've got Curb down. Like, work together, use your height advantages, use your different angles, take some space, take some paint. But
they're just going on a different level here. Memory is channeling, like, they are channeling the inner Memory gameplay. If anybody remembers Memory, then, like, from the old Splatoon 1 tournaments, then you know what I'm talking about. It's been a long time. Can we have a Nautilus bet on tower? Who's gonna come up on top?
No, it was a trade, but I think the shot there jumped to the tower, but it was too late in terms, because
we just had a DC the moment it hit overtime. It just got stuck
I saw
at
the truck kind of went explosion in our background.
Oh no. And that will be the NAVAU latency there.
Ayo, YouTuber?
Toshi, you're playing
YouTuber.
YouTuber.
What are you doing here? What's this
Toshi on the
YouTuber gameplay?
It just want to show some gameplay action still, you know.
Oh, real?
Yeah.
What team you pick? Oh, Love.
Yeah.
Yeah, Team Love. Let's
Team
go.
Love for the win.
Team Love for the win. No. Just like we love the jellies and we love Team Love. Let's go.
We love everybody. I am not a YouTuber main. I just had a YouTuber just to do this because it looks very funny.
Yeah,
I
love
Team
the way
Love. Go for Team Love.
Good bag.
All right, we got team. How many team monies do we got in the house?
Boo. Team money.
Right, how many team loves we got in the house?
Yeah, Team Love. Let's go.
Right.
Team Love sweep.
And that's the only 2 teams, right? Oh, I
Yeah, I
forgot.
don't
I
think.
picked the team with the green on the
Wait,
jersey.
hang on. I've got something written in my hand. It's a Team Famami? Famami? Oh, I don't know. Some other team.
Hey, you know what you
Anyway,
could do on
going.
Monday morning, everybody? When you see that the results are in, go to your smartphone, check that North American result for Team Fame, and you'll see my name sitting in that top 10 because there's only 11 of us.
All right, heading into Haggle zones. A little bit of a neutral playing map here. We're going to see similar comps come out from either side. Again, back on the Wiper deco for Curb. We switched out from the try there. And we see a crab coming out. We see the missiles coming out as well. You know, Team P trying to push through those missiles as well. Getting a couple crucial clicks here. Hassan's just feeding in through there at the moment. And they're able just to capitalize on that, repaint out behind them, and, you know, establish themselves here. We got a Zook ready from Jax here. They're going to push it out. Will they be able to get any picks? Hitting the squishy, unfortunate, but still managing to capitalize on one there.
I love how you call that squishy.
Yeah, so I used to call it pillow, but then my friend yelled at me and was like, no, it's squishy. And so I've just changed my language to squishy.
That is cute. Like,
Yeah, they are squishy. They're kind of cute.
when you
like,
bounce
squishy.
off them, they do go.
Oh, nothing hurts me more when I'm playing tri-strikes and I strike on a squishy instead of where I'm aiming towards.
Alright, but here
Anyway,
we
we
go.
do see Hassan retake the map here. They're pushing forward. They need a little bit more support here, pushing forward. Gia needs to be moving up and supporting Jax here against that Zap, and they are able to get that 2v1 off successfully. And now they're going to be trying to hold here. The Soda is out and ready, which means they'll be able to keep the pressure up. Where is our Wiper gone?
They are chilling.
Oh, there we go. Okay. They're hanging
Yep.
out. They're looking for this pick against this bamboo.
Alright, Curb, what do you got? Show us what you got against the bamboo.
Ooh, that was laggy.
I was
We are
spectator cam.
seeing the lag. Yeah, oh, okay. It was just strange. Anyway, going forward. They're being pushed
You
out
never
once
say it's
again.
laggy on stream. Stream 101. The other thing you never do on stream is be tired on it, because you just don't do it.
It just was a strange kill, that's all. Anyway, moving forward, the missiles are out, trying to push Team P out of the way. Crab trying to hold that. The Zuka getting the kill on the Crab. Perfect killing. The bombs are out. Inkjet's out as well. They're just trying to maintain presence on that map too.
And that's big. They got the control here for Halfson. They need this game. We need those Bob Rosses in chat. I guess it's not Bob Rosses. What's the biker jelly emote? Push that, find a biker jelly emote for me. Spam that.
There's no biker jellies here though.
No, biker jelly's next map if we get the next map. But we need Halfson to win to get to the next map.
We do, and they're close to taking lead here. They just need to hold that zone a little bit longer. Jack's
It's
doing their
looking
best in
good.
the 1v1. It's a trade, and they do take lead here. And we are close to holding here. They do throw out the rain. They're trying to hold their canopy here, pushing through that left side a little bit more, rotating right. You know, they're just keeping it neutral here, and that is what they need. They're getting a picks. That's what's going to be key here. Just getting picks and avoiding the flank on the left side. Two going down to that bamboo on the right, on the left, sorry. And it is back to P's zone.
P in control. They want to run this clock down as far as they can. They've got that Soda online, Crab Tank as well. Got to stay alive for in front of this Zuka. It's not going to be able to. Zuka not going to be able to find anything. Can Jax find the spot? They will. The zone. The penalty will be gone. The missiles are out. Two are gone on the side of P. Can more spots be found? That's going to be good for Halfson. They got to run on the zone as soon as they can. Get this penalty applied as fast as possible. Bamboo. Can they punish his jumps? Can they find the spots that they need? Not quite, but they had gotten the zone.
Yeah, so they did get the penalty, which is key at this point in the time because they will have to rerun down that penalty, but it's only got 20 seconds left. And we see the Zooks come out looking for a pick here, unable to find it, going down. We have the Jet back online here, looking for just a way in for their teammates to get through. They trade through there, but that Crab's going to be holding it, and they lose the lead, which means Halfson's going to be
Gotta
looking
go
to
now.
recap here. They've got to get in, or they're going to be struggling. Geo is on the side there. They've only got two members up.
It's just
Geo needs to paint the zone and is locked out, and that is going to P. The re-return of P, my unfortunate Australians going down there.
Yeah, that was a great showing from P. They came out clutch in this grand finals. They took they put two sets off of half sand, getting that reset victory, and in the reset, not dropping a game, showing that P is more than just a left.
They came back with the energy in this step and was ready to take it all. 3-0 there against half sand, but a very good, very well played from both teams here. You know, we just need a little bit more, maybe more full send rather than a half send here.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's quite unfortunate. I think half send's more advantage maps were in the later half of the set here rather than in the first half. And if they could have just broken through that game there, they might have had a potential win there to reverse sweep.
Remember, people, do not leave the stream. We have a special announcement. Before we do that,
it is not over yet.
we gotta shut ourselves out before the people leave. Because as soon as the special announcement's over, they're all gone. Everybody leave. I want to say, Toshi, am I correct that we had a raid from off the dial?
Wait, what? Yes, we did. We did have a raid from off the
dial. All
right.
right. Well, congratulations, everybody. You were part of history. Splatoon's one of the very few opportunities that IPL rated off the dial who rated Dapple Productions. We had a raid train of our
raid train.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
If you joined me when I first started commentating on IPL as the first block of SAC, then thank you for joining me in my many hours of being up.
And where can we find you?
You can find me on this special announcement coming up very soon, or on all my socials. That is Genie7, GEENIE7 _ on X, Twitter. No underscore on all other socials. I'm gearing up for a LAN, so you will definitely want to see me at Riptide. And with that, Amy, where can the lovely people find you?
Yeah, so you can find me at Amy Psyker on Twitch or Amy Psyker _. Unfortunately, I didn't get my clean name on Twitter, but you can find me there. I'll be streaming this afternoon with some Turf War fun and shenanigans, as we all love painting the ground for 6 hours.
Well, I guess everyone can find me on the Splatnet app under Team NA's thing on Monday. I'll be there. Yeah. Toshi?
Yes.
Hit it.
All right, let's take it away. Cueing it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back from that amazing trailer. Squid Junction 50 coming! It's coming, everybody, in 2 weeks. We are going to have a moved time, 1 p.m. ET, that is going to be moved up. Instead of being 7 start, it's going to be an afternoon start for us NA folks. To be friendly for the EU competitors, we have a starting prize pool of $200. It's capped at 182 teams. Sign up should be open as soon as this tournament is over, and you want to get those spots. I guarantee you, with a tournament like this, it is going to be nuts. Last time, we had Flipper Flopper versus Fiesta. Japan versus NA's powerhouses. I gotta say, and we had Starburst in that last tournament. It's crazy. You do not want to miss this coming up in 2 weeks.
That's right. It will be a spectacular show happening. Squid Junction, 50 Squid Junctions. Absolutely amazing. I'm sure there'll be lots of teams joining, lots of high. Oh my goodness, I've lost the words. High elo teams going through here, for that amazing prize pool of $200. Are you excited, Jeannie? I'm excited. This is gonna be absolutely insane.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be commentating it. That's the plan. I know last time that Sova and I did finals for it, it was probably my favorite time on, like, for a non-20XX thing. It was, the teams were so good. So good. They have, this brings out, last time we had a Golden Squid Junction, which was 10 Squid Junctions ago, and that's bi-weekly. That was 20 weeks ago. Will be, it was 18 weeks ago now. It was so phenomenal. We had just the big wigs coming out. The big fish were coming out and slapping each other. Which,
yeah, and especially when you have money on the line and you've got a special Sendu badge. We love our special Sendu badges. We'll be seeing players in high stakes, high pressures, all competing for that grand prize.
And it's worked out phenomenally that we go from Golden Squid Junction 50 on the Saturday to the next Wednesday being a golden paddling pool.
Wow, double golden. It's a golden week, almost.
It really is a golden week. It is a golden week. And I know that I will see everyone there for both of those. We have still so many tournaments coming up, but we have to make sure that you join this tournament. All of your favorite teams will be there. If you don't want to swim with the big fishes, don't worry. It will be fun for everyone to play in. And if not, just tune in and watch. Because
sit back, relax, enjoy the show.
It's just so good. Look at me. I have so much more energy.
We brought Jeannie back out. Yes.
I'm alive. This is my fourth week. This is my second. This is my fourth.
Let's go. We're all looking forward for that golden week, and with tourneys coming up, it's gonna be a spectacular show.
Is it tweet live? Can I DM my top level friends? Toshi.
Don't forget to sign up and don't forget to tune in for Squid Junction 50th volume of Squid Junction. Wow. Absolutely insane.
With that, I gotta say, Toshi, thank you as always. I've been Jeannie and Amy.
Thank you, Toshi.
You take it away because you carried the last of this.
Of course. What a great way to end.
Thank you everyone for tuning in to Squid Junction 49. Special thanks for Jeannie for somewhat being here, and Toshi being our amazing producer, amazing jelly squid cameraman.
Gotta
person.
Pass on the legacy before I spend my last few streams.
Yeah, you're gonna have a little apprentice for the jellies. Can I be an apprentice for the jellies?
Of
I
course,
do a little
bit
producing on the sidelines here. Yeah.
Yes, of course.
We look forward to seeing you guys next time for our next tournament, which will be paddling pool. Correct, Jeannie?
I believe so. Yeah, because it's Saturday. So yeah.
It'll be paddling pool on the week coming. So see you guys there, and thanks for tuning in. This has been a Dapple Productions with Jeannie, Amy, and Toshi, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you guys. Stand by for a raid. Stick around.